All right, the target of this video is I can estimate the product of 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. All right, let's look at our problem. For all of the 4th grade science centers, Mr. Adkins made 11 discovery boxes with 23 small objects in each box. About how many objects did he have to gather for the discovery boxes? As always, let's read it again, this time marking it up a little bit. For all of the 4th grade science centers, Mr. Adkins made 11 discovery boxes. Oops, kind of covered it, that's okay. With 23 small objects in each box. About, that's our big keyword here, about how many objects did he have to gather for the discovery boxes? Now remember, that word about means we don't need to find an exact answer. We need to find an estimate. All right, so if we have 11 boxes and in each one of those boxes there are 23 objects, this is going to be a multiplication problem. So we have 11 times 23. And again, we want an estimate, not an exact answer. So similar to our last lesson, we are going to round each of our numbers into easier numbers to multiply in our head. So let's start with 11. If I look at my 11, I'm going to round it to the nearest 10. So I have a 1 in the tens place, a 1 in the ones place. That means I'm going to round this down to 10 times, now looking at 23, I have a 2 in the tens place, a 3 in the ones place. That 3 tells me I'm going to round down. So this turns into 10 times 20. And I know that 1 times 2 is 2, and I'm going to add my zeros. There are 2 zeros here. So 10 times 20 is 200. That means he needs about 200 objects. Let's do a few more examples. So we are going to use rounding to estimate the products. If I have 82 times 66, I'm first going to look at my two numbers. So I have 82. That 2 tells me I'm going to round down. So 82 rounds to 80 times 66. I have 6 in the tens place, a 6 in the ones place. That 6 tells me I'm going to round up to 70. And now I'm going to multiply 8 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. And I'm going to add my 2 zeros at the end. This would be 5,600. All right, next one, 29 times 41. 29, that 9 is going to tell me I'm going to round that up to 30. 41, that 1 tells me I'm going to round it down to 40. 3 times 4 is 12. Add my 2 zeros, becomes 1,200. And lastly, I have 75. That 5 tells me I'm going to round up to 80 times 18, and this 8 tells me I'm going to round up to 20. Now I'm going to multiply 8 times 2. I get 16. Put my 2 zeros at the end, becomes 1,600.